All right, welcome to Unsigned BC. My name is Brandon. Excited to be with you here today. We are broadcasting live on Vancouver's Co-op Radio CFRO 100.5 FM. And right now you're hearing Astrochild on the beat. That's Astrochild. So if this is your first time tuning into Unsigned BC, give you a little bit of information first. So Unsigned BC, we are a volunteer-run nonprofit organization. We play 100% tracks from the province of British Columbia. All local music all the time. And we do need your support, so if you like what you hear today, we do have some in-studio performances, so if you like what you hear, definitely feel free to head over to unsignedbc.com and you can find some more information there. Importantly, if you head over to unsignedbc.com, you can... Oh, there we go. It's having some headphone issues off the top there. There we're better. So if you head over to unsignedbc.com, you can become a member. It's $20, and for the entire year, you get a number of benefits. I think the biggest benefit is helping keep this resource for local musicians up and going. But for $20, you get unlimited reposts on Unsigned BC's story. You get... What else do you get? You get a page on a bio page on the Unsigned BC website. And you also, you get something else. Oh, entered into the Song of the Week promotional competition. So that's all very exciting stuff. So if you like what you hear today, you want to keep us on the air, you want to keep this platform for BC musicians, then definitely consider becoming a member. So we've got a big episode for you today. Very exciting stuff. My name is Brandon. If you're just tuning in, this is Unsigned BC. We broadcast live on Vancouver's Co-op Radio CFRO 100.5 FM. And we're going to kick things off with a local track. This is Info. It's by Leggy17 and Gully featuring Hoseman and J-Geezy. Check it out.
I ain't no punk ass, where'd you get your info? I don't know what you thought, but I ain't taking shit. I ain't no punk ass, where'd you get your info? Where'd you get your info? I ain't no punk ass, where'd you get your info? Where'd you get your info? I ain't no punk ass, where'd you get your info?
Hey, sounds like you heard some things. I think I've been defended, cause you've been listening to the limbs. You really shouldn't give a fuck with that. I ain't no punk ass, I ain't no dumbass. You heard that I did it, but you really think I done that? You heard it from who? Oh, you heard it from the dumbass, a lying ass bitch that I knew from my one pass. He said this shit we all have is like, what the fuck? He once was a homie, now he's giving me up. He's like, block that man, block that man. He was in my studio spitting off all rap like a week before that. Had to actually act like I really like this music, like it's not that bad, so that's where you get your info. How about that? Joke's on you, but it's my life.
I don't know what you thought, but I ain't taking shit. I ain't no punk ass, where'd you get your info? I don't know what you thought, but I ain't taking shit. I ain't no punk ass, where'd you get your info? Where'd you get your info? I ain't no punk ass, where'd you get your info? Where'd you get your info? I ain't no punk ass, where'd you get your info?
I ain't no punk ass, where'd you get your info? Heard that my last girl was somewhat of an info. Low want some friendships, yeah, that shit in limbo. Cop a new whip, boy, you heard it was a rental, please. Man, you must be going mental. My Asian chick gave me box, ate it like bento. Out here in the streets, getting cheese like pimento. Both feet in the dirt, yeah, I'm staying 10 toes. Yeah, you heard, now you're telling me. Ever considered that you heard it from my enemy? The kind who would like to see in the death of me. Not only offered them a plate, I had the recipe. I ain't no punk ass, I am just an MC. Hustling to find woman lover plus an OG. Sell ice to an Eskimo with no cold feet. Then drop more heat, it sounds so sweet.
I don't know what you thought, but I ain't taking shit. I ain't no punk ass, where'd you get your info? I don't know what you thought, but I ain't taking shit. I ain't no punk ass, where'd you get your info? Where'd you get your info? I ain't no punk ass, where'd you get your info? Where'd you get your info? I ain't no punk ass, where'd you get your info? I don't know what you thought, but I ain't taking shit. I ain't no punk ass, where'd you get your info? I don't know what you thought, but I ain't taking shit. I ain't no punk ass, where'd you get your info? Where'd you get your info? I ain't no punk ass, where'd you get your info? Where'd you get your info? I ain't no punk ass, where'd you get your info?
All right, welcome back. My name is Brandon. You're listening to Unsigned BC. That was Info by Leggy17 and Gully featuring Hoseman and J-Geezy. This is Unsigned BC. Like I said, we're broadcasting live on Vancouver's Co-op Radio CFRO 100.5 FM. Exciting thing about Unsigned BC, we play 100% local music that's from across the province of British Columbia. That was an artist out of, I guess, Vancouver and the Fraser Valley there. Right now, this is an Astrochild beat. Astrochild himself from Vancouver as well. And we do have an in-studio group here with us. I'm going to hand it over to Jordana in the other studio here. Jordana, can you hear me?
Hello, yes, I hear you.
Excellent,
hello, everybody.
Excellent. Okay, so Jordana is over in Studio B with our guests, and she's going to take it away right now. So, yeah, thanks, Jordana. Take it away.
Thank you, Brandon. Yes, I'm in Studio B here with special guests. This is something special we have. We don't have this kind of music every day here at the studio. We are with Jodi Sharl and Jack. Hello, welcome.
Hey, hello.
All right, so Jodi is playing the violin and Jack is playing the guitar, and they are a band called Jodi Sharl. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so what's this project about?
Well, Jack asked me to be in his band 2 years ago now, and I was playing violin in that band at first, but I wanted to play more like bluegrass-inspired American traditional music, so we started this project kind of on the side, and so far it's just the two of us.
All right, and is bluegrass music...
Pardon me?
It is bluegrass music.
It's a mix. You know, a lot of it is bluegrass, but I'd say a lot of my writing tends to be more along the lines of like early country music, like Hank Williams.
All right. And is it originals?
Yeah. I have originals and some covers. We'll be doing today one original.
All right. So I'm excited to hear the first song, and then we can keep talking later. So what's the first song about?
We're going to play just an instrumental track, very old, well-known song called Arkansas Traveler.
All right.
You might know it as Baby Bumblebee.
Really?
Yeah. If your mom ever sang it to you when you were a kid.
Oh, I don't even know that.
right, that was fun. That was Jodi Sharl, and what was the name of the song again?
That's called Arkansas Traveler. It's a very well-known traditional American tune.
All right, it reminds me to Irish music because I think it's the same roots, right?
Yeah, for sure. That song probably has some Irish influence.
Mm-hmm. All right, when did you started playing violin? I see you are really fluent.
Oh, thank you. Actually, I'm very new to the instrument. I just started about 4 years ago.
Oh, wow, only?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
I've been playing guitar for many years, though. So
Well, but the violin is different.
It is, but you're using the same fingers. You know, I think the muscles you build from playing guitar can lend themselves to violin.
But still, it's a lot of work because you have the bow involved and also
And the intonation, yeah. For
you have to tune, yeah.
For anyone who wants to learn violin, that initial hump, to get your intonation correct. For me, at least, it took about 6 months, and it feels very difficult at first. But once you get over that phase, and at any age, I think someone could learn it.
Yeah. Well, it's muscle memory, I think.
I don't know what I'd do without frets.
Oh, I know. You are so lucky. I play cello, so I know. All right. Do you have any music recorded? Any music out there?
It would be just on my Instagram page. So if you go to Instagram, Jodi Sharl, it's publicly available. You can see a few of the songs that I've written, like the song I'm about to perform here. As well as on my YouTube, Jodi Sharl, and TikTok, but I don't have an EP yet, so I'm in the process, planning to record one in the next couple months.
Oh, that's exciting. Good. So please come when you have your EP out.
Yeah.
All right. What's the next song you have for us?
Okay, so this one is actually, I wrote it after that assassination that happened a month ago, of the CEO that was shot in New York. I was kind of very inspired, I guess, by the popular response to that, like the way that it made society start to question about what these companies do to people. And of course, like, I don't condone violence of any kind, but I felt inspired, so I wrote this song about what happened.
All right, let's hear it. What's the name?
It's called What Will They Say? Oh, now this is the story of Luigi Mangione and how he gunned down Brian Thompson in the streets of New York City. He was a fan of Ted Kaczynski and a data engineer, a computer science major from the U of Pennsylvania. But on that day he was stalking United Healthcare CEO, a man who only tried to feed his bottom line. As he was walking to a meeting, 2 shots rang out to greet him. The bullet casings read, depose, defend, deny. What will they say when it comes your day? Were you a rich man afraid of heaven, or a pauper who had to pay? Every soul will have to pay a price, every dog will have his day. What will they say when it comes your day? said healthcare had a history of buying politicians and denying claimants of insurance that would save their lives. Their denial rate had doubled up to 32%. Since Brian had been at the helm, shareholders' money wasn't spent. And so it comes as no surprise that in the wake of his demise, that for his gentle soul I thought nobody cares. But now isn't it a pity that this life, it sure is gritty. My insurance doesn't cover thoughts and prayers. What will they say when it comes your day? Were you a rich man afraid of heaven, or a pauper who had to pay? Every soul will have to pay a price, every dog will have his day. What will they say when it comes your day? Tag. And every soul will have to pay a price, every dog will have his day. What will they say when it comes your day?
Welcome back. That was Jodi Sharl live in studio. That was great, guys. Do you have any shows coming up?
Yes, we've got 2 shows. The first one is January 22nd at the Astoria with a bunch of bands. Actually, Alyssa's playing that one.
All right.
Yeah, so a mutual friend of me and Jordana. And some other people from the open mic community. We're doing a show Wednesday, January 22nd at the Astoria in the evening. And then the big show I'm promoting is my birthday show at the Wise Hall, Friday, January 31st. And that's going to be Roots, Country, and Comedy. The first in a series that I'm doing where I'm combining stand-up comedy with musical acts.
All right. It's just you? Or do you have more acts?
Oh, there's 3 musical acts, and there will be 3 comedians as well.
All right. So you will be playing the music, and then you have the comedians too.
Yes, the comedians will be introducing the bands.
Oh, well, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Good. And I know you have another band called the Goat String Orchestra. Is that right?
Yes, that's actually Jack's band.
Okay. Do you want to explain a little bit about it? I know you are coming like in a few weeks for that, but do you want to introduce a little bit what you do?
Yeah, so the Goat String Orchestra was how Jodi and I met. And it's sort of morphed over the years, but the basis of it is 2 or 3 fiddle players, mandolin player, guitar, bass, and drums. And we've been fortunate to record some music over the past year. We have an EP out on Spotify, and we're in the process of doing our second EP. So yeah, we also gig around Vancouver.
That's nice. I'm excited to have you here. We have to look for a date for that.
Absolutely.
All right. So 2 shows, January 22nd and January 31st. And anything else you like to add? Anything else you want to promote?
I guess all I'd say is check out the open mic scene.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good people. I'm sure you could message Unsigned BC if you want to hear more about what the open mics are around in Vancouver. And lastly, the Pacific Bluegrass and Old Time Music Society runs a public jam every Monday at the Anza Club. And yeah, it's a really good place if you want to be exposed to more of this kind of music, and it's how I got into it.
All right. Do you usually, I know you go to the open mics a lot, but there is any open mic that you go very often?
No, actually. I haven't been performing at the open mics, but I probably will in the future. I guess probably Jason's, wherever he's doing it now.
Containers on Sundays.
I think he just started a new one too. I don't know where.
It's next to Containers. I think it's Wednesdays, but I don't remember the name of the place.
But I mean, of course, Trees is the heartbeat of the city, as far as open mics are, and I'll definitely be coming back there once I'm ready to promote my work.
Perfect. All right, I think we are ready for the last song.
Okay. This one is another well-known bluegrass standard called Orange Blossom Special, and it's one of these train songs. So it's a song about a train, with the fiddles kind of imitating the sounds of a locomotive.
All right.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
Orange Blossom Special.
Orange Blossom Special.
Look yonder coming down the railroad track. Look yonder coming down the railroad track. It's the Orange Blossom Special. Take my baby back.
All right, that was fun. That was Jodi Sharl here live on the studio. Can you remind us your social media before you go?
Yeah, just Jodi Sharl on Instagram, YouTube, or TikTok.
Nice. Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll see you soon. All
right, that was Jodi Sharl. The song was Orange Blossom Special. That is JODISHARL on Instagram. I think I actually have that one on vinyl by, it must be by Flat and Scruggs, it must be. Yeah, that was pretty excellent. Excellent little in-studio performance there. Very cool. And we're gonna keep things going here. So we have we got about another 90 minutes of local music to play for you here. If you're just tuning in, we had Jodi Sharl live in studio here. My name is Brandon. You're listening to Unsigned BC. We're broadcasting live on Vancouver's Co-op Radio CFRO 100.5 FM. Unsigned BC, of course, we play 100% local music from across the province of British Columbia. We play song submissions from artists in all genres. We are a non-profit organization and we are volunteer operated. And if you like what you hear, check us out on Instagram. We're Unsigned BC. Our website is unsignedbc.com. Feel free to become a member there. That'd be very helpful to us, as we do rely on your donations to keep our platform on the air. We need to raise a certain amount of money to keep Co-op Radio operational here. We need to keep our slot, so and Co-op Radio needs to pay the bills. So if you like what you hear, definitely consider heading over and becoming a member. We could definitely use your support. I'll tell you more about that shortly, but we're gonna play another track here. Let's do Coming Home by In the Dark Park. Check it out. All right, welcome back. My name is Brandon. You're listening to Unsigned BC. We're broadcasting live on Vancouver's Co-op Radio CFRO 100.5 FM. That was In the Dark Park. The song was Coming Home. And excuse me here for a moment while I just deal with some technical issues on my end. Alright, so this is Astro Child. You're listening to Unsigned BC. We are a non-profit organization that plays 100% local music from across the province of British Columbia. It's volunteer run. You can learn more about Unsigned BC from our Instagram, that's Unsigned BC, or on unsignedbc.com, where you can become a member. We do need your support in order to keep our slot here on Co-op Radio. We need to raise a certain amount of money, as Co-op Radio does have bills to pay. They got to cover the lease of the building. They got to cover licensing fees, equipment, all that stuff. So we do have to ask for your support. If you're able to provide it, we would very much appreciate that. You can head over to unsignedbc.com and click on membership to learn more about that. We're going to keep it going though here. This is Mark My Words by Frantic Rhymes. Check it out on Unsigned BC.
Here in the heights and the lights that grow foul, cowls and shrouders are wrenched from the bowels of the earth and search through the night, enticed by the glimmer, such a sickening right. Power, that effervescent word, it bubbles between the fingers of a withering herd, undeterred as on the pox and mire slithers to our gates, reclaiming what you yearned. Oh, what have you done? For a penny you would sell the wind from our lungs. Once stood with pride, hence cast aside a city that'll choke as they bite on their tongues. Stunned as I grew alongside this and reaped the rewards in a growing defiance. Appliance that clawed from the earth, their triumph. Our success is a problem for the future to silence. So the time passed, the evil so banished, the fright of the night that the firelight vanquished, unknown to pyre and lit. We beset all our fears, bid them down to the quick. Split wood, stack stones till our towers groaned. A glimpse at the future and an order dethroned. Moved to our shores, then hulls and oars. Nowhere on our mother that we could not explore. Years roar, tears roll, buried under these floors. Mere or sheer gore, while others find my weep horse. Sneer more, these insincere shores. If the flames like our doors, would anyone mourn? Reminisce of the days before the precipice of the abyss. Before what we could take appeared to us as gifts. Our quarry stands still, a glimmer in the mist. How its flickers turn to shivers as our blades learn to twist and to kiss the earth in such smirking mirth. A gift to a greed, to a need, to a curse. Lurched onwards on such shaky legs. Bury the thought of the pain that incurred, that inflicts on us such corruption. Well, if that's what it takes, I'll usher the destruction. Yes! Burn, a mess to watch squirm. It's a lesson in aggression. I'll feed to the worms, the unlearned. A recompense yearns. Call it naivete, I'll say that it's deserved. The culpable, to be fed to the ferns. Oh, so combustible, I'll watch how they squirm. When you stand on the brink, you must hold yourself firm. So mark my words.
All right, welcome back. That was Frantic Rhymes with Mark My Words. My name is Brandon. You're listening to Unsigned BC. Let's keep it going here. Let's just do another one back to back here. This is Gwynn Davies from Vancouver Island, I believe. Maybe Victoria or Sydney. The song is called Monsters on Unsigned BC.
Undo your mind, until your mattress, biting fingernails as they go by, the monsters in your head, until your mattress, biting fingernails as they go by, the monsters in your head. Show me the cuts, show me the bruising, tied up at night, rooms of your choosing, caught in a game you started losing. Behind that mask, perfect illusions. Never get back from full crazy. Never get back from full crazy into your mind. Under your mattress, biting fingernails as they go by, the monsters in your head. Under your mattress, biting fingernails as they go by, the monsters in your head, washed in your sins, a pure reflection, a coked up fantasy, all your intentions, locked in cold steel, your heart in slavery. These bars are strong in this prison that you made for me. Never get back from full crazy. Never get back from full crazy. I saw the insane. It's living blue and it's liquid white and it's a power train to keep you up all night. I saw the insane, a kaleidoscope of your fortress, your majesty. You collide into me, into your mind, until your mattress, biting fingernails as they go by, the monsters in your head, in your head, the monsters in your head.
All right, welcome back. My name is Brandon, and you're listening to Unsigned BC. We're broadcasting live on Vancouver's Co-op Radio CFRO 100.5 FM. That was Gwynn Davies. The song was called If you're just tuning in, Unsigned BC, we are a local program here. We broadcast out of Vancouver, but we play musicians from across the province. Gwynn Davies from the island, South Island, I believe Victoria. We are also a non-profit. We are a volunteer-operated non-profit. And we are available on unsignedbc.com. You can find out more about us there. And you can also check out our Instagram. That's unsignedbc. We're going to play another track. I believe this is a Vancouver group. The song is called Biodome. And the group is called The Haptics. So check it out live on Unsigned BC. Here's Biodome by The Haptics.
Tuesday morning, I'm inside. I'm looking at the sun. I am hiding here. No excuses, no complaints. It's your guess or mine. If there's something I can tell, is there something on the rocks? Some little cracks in my voice, showing when I talk. Is there something I can give? Some little sacrifice. I don't need to live. I've passed so many places still, yet I am wild inside, crazy with my will. And now I find myself alone, but it's the only thing I've ever called my own. Is there something on the rocks? Some little cracks in my voice, showing when I talk. Is there something I can give? Some little sacrifice. I don't need to live. Is there something on the rocks? Some little cracks in my voice, showing when I talk. Is there something I can give? Some little sacrifice. I don't need to live.
All right, welcome back. That was The Haptics. The song was called Biodome. My name is Brandon. You're listening to Unsigned BC. And we're broadcasting live on Vancouver's Co-op Radio CFRO 100.5 FM. So if you like what you heard, I don't know if you've just tuned in or you're here from the beginning, but we kicked off the program with a live performance from Jodi Sharl. That was the name of the group. It's Jodisharl, if you want to find them on Instagram. Nice little bluegrassy sort of performance there. some violin and guitar, a little bit of singing as well. Did a couple standards. And then we played some various genres. Since that point, we've had some hip-hop, singer-songwriter, all sorts of fun stuff. And this is Astrochild. Astrochild is a producer out of Vancouver. They're also a DJ. It's off their most recent release called Child Side. So if you like what you've heard so far, I will mention again, we are a volunteer-run nonprofit, and we do require your donations in order to stay on the air. We need to do a certain amount of fundraising for Co-op Radio, also a nonprofit operated by a charity. Or rather, they operate some programs. It's kind of confusing the way it's set out, but yeah, if you're interested in supporting this program so that we can continue to provide this platform for local artists, you can just head to unsignedbc.com. That's unsignedbc.com. Click on the members page. For $20 for the year, you get a number of benefits, which includes posts on the Unsigned BC story page. About 7,000 followers on that, so a little bit of a pretty good way to get the word out. You get get your own page on Unsigned BC, and you also get entered for the Song of the Week promotional contest that we do. And importantly, you're helping keep us on the air so that we can continue to provide a platform for local artists here in Vancouver and beyond, really all around the province. We're gonna do a track by Solange Legal. They're an Indigenous contemporary Christian musician who, after a busy year in 2024, recording in Nashville and releasing new singles, has now released their first EP, which includes previously unreleased favorites as well as some new tracks. The EP is named The Answer. So we're going to check out the title track from this. Here it is. This is The Answer from Solange Legal on Unsigned BC.
When confusion comes my way, I will choose to say you are the answer. When I'm held down by my grief, searching for relief, you are the answer. Oh God, you are the path under my feet. You tell me come and walk with me. You are the answer I seek. Oh God, you are the only one I need.
All right, welcome back. My name is Brandon. That was The Answer by Solange Legal. You are listening to Unsigned BC. We're broadcasting live on Vancouver's Co-op Radio CFRO 100.5 FM. Super happy to have you with us this Saturday evening. If you're listening to us live, it's January 11th, 2025. Our second show of the new year. And we have some very exciting tracks to bring to you. A diverse selection of great submissions from around the province. I hope you like what you've heard so far. I know I have. It's been some pretty impressive submissions. Very catchy tracks, some good songwriting, good production. Pretty good stuff all across the board. And I just wanted to say thank you again for tuning in. You could be doing anything with your Saturday evening, but you chose to spend some time listening to local artists from around the province, supporting some amazing local musicians, and we appreciate that. Right now you're hearing Astrochild. Astrochild is a Vancouver producer as well as a DJ, as many of them are. It's from their new album, Childside. You can find them on Instagram at AstroChildMusic. Yeah, very nice stuff. Really, really good, catchy stuff. Well done, Astrochild. We're gonna keep it going. Play another submission. I think we're gonna head out to Cranbrook, British Columbia for this one, all the way out to the Kootenays. Like I said, Unsigned BC, we play music from around the province. So far today, we've been largely in the Lower Mainland and the Fraser Valley. One or two from the island, and now we're going to take it to the interior. This is going to be a track by... what is the name of their band? Rumor Mill. Rumor Mill, a member of the duo Rumor Mill. Their name is Aline Deanna. This is their submission from the Song of the Summer contest that we had this year, or rather last year now. It's called Chit Chat. So we're gonna play all the way from Cranbrook, BC. Aline Deanna. The song is Chit Chat on Unsigned BC. Check it out.
I don't know what this morning's trying to imply. Getting me to open my eyes so soon. What's the life expectancy on this one little cup of coffee? Sure as hell ain't long enough for me. I can't escape the chit chat. It's like quicksand in my mind taking over. It's a sink or swim kind of situation. Hanging on to the riffraff. Do you ever feel that's what's keeping you in line? I think it's time it'll get you through the week. And if you take it all away at the end of the day, I think you'll find rough water always leads you into the bay. I can't escape the chit chat. It's like quicksand in my mind taking over. It's a sink or swim kind of situation. I'm hanging on to the riffraff. Do you ever feel that it's what's keeping you in line? I think it's time I give in to temptation, temptation.
All right, welcome back. My name is Brandon. You're listening to Unsigned BC. That was Aline Deanna. The song was Chit Chat. Let's keep it going. Let's just play another one right now. Let's do the Houseplants. The song's called Hypocrite on Unsigned BC.
Run away from the first signs of it.
All right, welcome back. My name is Brandon, and you're listening to Unsigned BC. We are broadcasting live on Vancouver's Co-op Radio CFRO 100.5 FM. Beats today provided by Astrochild. That was Hypocrite by the Houseplants. If you like what you heard, it's Houseplants, H-A-U-S, plants. You can also head over to our Instagram, that's Unsigned BC, and we have in our most recent post, everybody that is being played in this episode is actually tagged in that most recent post. So you can explore there and see if there's anything you like. It's also a great way to discover new artists in the province. I'm going to introduce one more track here, and then Jordana's going to do a few as well. What should we do next? Got some great submissions from around the province. I think we're going to do the Agonals. I don't think we played this one. Ooh, this is nice. We're going to let this song finish though. Alright, that is Astrochild from their most recent album. It's called Child Side. It might even be their debut album. And we're going to keep it going. Like I said, we're going to play a track by the Agonals. The song is called Dancing on Unsigned BC. Check it out.
All you've ever waited for has come and gone. If your mind gets red, she said, you're as good as dead. Being who I used to be, you never know. A secret shared is a secret half. The end of pretend. In the middle of the nightmare, I go dancing in the streets, kicking off my Sunday shoes and falling
Hello, my name is Jordana. You are listening to Unsigned BC, and we have great music today at the show. And the next track is gonna be by the Scalawag, and the name is Fleeting.
I have gone the way of flowers wilted in the cold. Crushing snow and ice will go and leave me stronger than the old. Curl up being helpless, needing shelter from the storm. The waves are building higher now, but we're creating something more. And I want you, you want the truth, fleeting like everything we do. And I've always known you would go, and I'd be on my own. The trees around us bend and break, but we stay where we are. Wait it out as lovers do, by fusing our heart. It's crashing at our walls, and levees can't hold nothing back. We built them strong, but stronger still. It's freedom from the wrath. And I want you, you want the truth, fleeting like everything we do. And I've always known you would go, and I'd be on my own. My name in my dream, I'm aware of where I should be. There's nothing I can do that should make it up to you. I know that I'm still gonna try, 'cause I've seen it when we had the chance to fly. When the sun comes out again in this city made of rain, rays of light pass through the clouds, made it through the hurricane. The worst of it has passed us now, the beginning's sure to show. Build our building stronger now, and move towards the unknown. But I know you, you know the truth, fleeting like everything we do. You've always known we would fly, just take a little time. and then making sure I'm warm.
Hello, welcome back. You are listening to Unsigned BC. My name is Jordana, and that was a beautiful song, Fleeting, by the Scalawag. And we just realized that they are playing tonight at the Portside at 6:30 with other bands that we usually play here at the show. It's gonna be Asteros, The Haptics, Kids with Knives, and Scalawag at the Portside Club at 6:30 tonight. And the next track we have ready for you here is Gittens with Woo Wah.
Me say who I make moves, you know you can't lose. Even though you take a early lesson is approved. Me say who I make moves, you know you can't lose. The blessing always coming cause it always is approved. Me say who I make moves, you know you can't lose. Even though you take a early lesson is approved. Me say who I make moves, you know you can't lose. The blessing always coming cause it always is approved.
Started making moves and I really couldn't stand. From the start I could tell it didn't have a plan. It's all good, a little faith won't work. From the start I could tell I had a different bill. Didn't know the knowledge and I didn't know the drill. But I did learn and I did grow my skills. Most of them could transfer through the hills. Wait till the day I show you what I built. Gotta give thanks for the lessons that I've learned. And if you haven't learned, it's still probably getting burned. Roses are pretty but still gotta watch them thorns. Diamonds are valuable, it's a daily type of job. And where me come from is just a start from the truth. The moral of the story I put off for the truth. And if you can't offer them proof. And if you can't do that then you can't with the moves.
Make moves, can't lose. Me say wah wah wah. Me say wah wah wah. Make moves, can't lose. Me say wah wah wah. Me say wah wah wah. Me say who I make moves, you know you can't lose. Even though you take a early lesson is approved. Me say who I make moves, you know you can't lose. The blessing always coming cause it always is approved. Me say who I make moves, you know you can't lose. Even though you take a early lesson is approved. Me say who I make moves, you know you can't lose. The blessing always coming cause it always is approved.
All around the world been driving the girls crazy. Looking for a come up and talking about babies. Want a cup, still in the bread and I'm like maybe. Come across this trouble and mama the game made me. Talking about sliding really never felt motion. Aggressive online but they never tried smoking. Feeling pressure guessing where my life was going. Thinking of a plan while I'm staring at the ocean. Maddie by my side blowing loud on the highway. No stress, just bless the things I laid back, reminiscing on the sky train. Change direction, people started moving sideways. Tell it working for your nigga, that's a downgrade. How about waking up, making love in my way? Watch the sun go down, sipping Bombay. By the sunset, that's where you can find me. No matter what outcome, always keep moving. It's a choice, not winning and you losing. We all got the same time, it's about how you use it. All up in the garden, like the Van Dusen. No matter what outcome, always keep moving. It's a choice, not winning and you losing. We all got the same time, it's about how you use it. All up in the garden, like the Van Dusen.
Who I make moves, you know you can't lose. Even though you take a early lesson is approved. Me say who I make moves, you know you can't lose. The blessing always coming cause it always is approved. Me say who I make moves, you know you can't lose. Even though you take a early lesson is approved. Me say who I make moves, you know you can't lose. The blessing always coming cause it always is approved. Make moves, can't lose. Me say wah wah wah. Me say wah wah wah. Make moves, can't lose. Me say wah wah wah. Me say wah wah wah.
Welcome back. You are listening to Unsigned BC. That was Gittens, and our next track is by Loxta, and it's called Two in Love.
First day of life, first day of life. Welcome to this world, ease my mind with your advice. Hard work, I can make it light. Put you on a podium with my love, tears and might. Yeah. I might bring you to Mars, Connecticut. I'll bring you the universe. I shall water like a bed wet earth. The pussy man, I want you for all your stupid love letters, all your stupid taste and bad mac and cheddar. I'll be if I ever touch the mic again. I lose hope and lost sight for the love of my life again. Get pulled into your eyes whenever you speak a little. Never burn up, the situation can change for the better. Will I ever find this peace? Do I deserve this? Is it really for me? When I call out your name, why I gotta beg and plead? Why can't you coexist with me? Why are you turning against me? Why are you hurting our team? The team we built for my street. All the plushies winning for my rival. This message is from me. Been on my chest a while. I know this concern is mild. I know you might dial my jock and tell I'm off my meds again. First day of life, first day of life. Welcome to this world, ease my mind with your advice. Hard work, I can make it light. Put you on a podium with my love, tears and might. My publisher booze, my YouTube tool, a gun is for fools. I'll see you soon, my rival. You call me your dude, you see what I do, see in other dudes. Why I still fuck with you? Yeah, and I ain't done with you. Yeah, addiction is all I do. Yeah, my thoughts I do. Yeah. I'll be if I ever touch the mic again. I lose hope and lost sight for the love of my life again. Get pulled into your eyes whenever you speak a little. Never burn up, the situation can change for the better.
Welcome back. This is Unsigned BC and my name is Jordana. That track was by Loxta, Two in Love. And our next track is by an artist that was here actually playing live a few months ago. It's Sasha Martyniuk and the song is Say Hello.
Thousands of clouds are marching toward us, roofs thrown up, wired enough. Every turn died the close. How did you sleep? I don't know. I asked, why don't you know? I'm still asleep. I want you to keep my breath to your sound. levitating dust, throw them under the sun. Every word gets deeper. I know you.
Hello, you are listening to Unsigned BC, and my name is Jordana. That was Sasha Martyniuk with Say Hello, and our next track is Norine Braun with Bring It On.
Calling out to me every evening up the score. I'm swimming forward, but it seems hungry ghosts hanging out for more. If you should ever wish to see battle wounds in a shipwreck score, I'll open up the blinds to me the shine that washed ashore. Bring it on. Bring it on now. Bring it on. Bring it on now. I've crashed and fallen to the sea, floundering and incomplete. A buoyancy keeps me afloat.
You are listening to Unsigned BC. My name is Jordana. That was Norine Braun with Bring It On. And our next track is one of our Song of the Summer submissions last year. This is Brie with Maybe Not.
Picking petals off of flowers. Does he love me? Maybe not. Does he love me? Maybe not. Looking for a higher power. Does he love me? Maybe not. Does he love me? 'Cause staring up at the sky makes me feel so small. But when I'm with you, I wanna explore it all. I guess that's what love is. 'Cause everything's better with you. And you're the first one I wanna tell everything to. I guess that's what love is. 'Cause everything's better with you. And you're the first one I wanna tell everything to. Can you take me back to when I felt so high? Those teenage years were the best years of my life. When I had you by my side, still picking petals off of flowers. Still picking petals off of flowers. Still picking petals off of flowers. I guess that's what love is. 'Cause everything's better with you. And you're the first one I wanna tell everything to. I guess that's what love is. 'Cause everything's better with you. And you're the first one I wanna tell everything to. Still picking petals off of flowers. Still picking petals off of flowers. Still picking petals off of flowers.
Welcome back. You are listening to Unsigned BC, and that was Brie with Maybe Not. Our next track is by Camellia Grove, and it's called Tropical Sunsets.
It was the way to find a second chance in love. Just us in the summertime to change the look in your eye.
Hello, this is Unsigned BC. We play 100% music from BC artists, and that was Camellia Grove with Tropical Sunsets. Our next track is by Moving Lines, and it's called The Garden.
Little piece in my head, but now save my life. The seats are wet. Leave my soul to grow. Life giving, so nurturing. Each morning to see words are cruel, I know. Life it keeps on growing. Life giving, so nurturing.
Hello, you are listening to Unsigned BC. My name is Jordana. That was Moving Lines with The Garden, and the next track is GSC1, and the name of the track is Caitlin.
Every time I try to forget you, got it all bottled up inside me. It's just the price, fuck it, undo. You text me once in a blue moon. Every time I try to forget you, got it all bottled up inside. Just the price, fuck it, undo. It's like the passion beside me. I think I'm working and I sleep. Try blacked out stacks in the backseat. Hope we don't crash in the backstreet. I'll drive too fast 'cause I'm empty. I'll try like mash with the energy. I take my time like I can't see. I'll never learn, I'll be happy. You text me once in a blue moon. Every time I try to forget you, got it all bottled up inside me. It's just the price, fuck it, undo. You text me once in a blue moon. Every time I try to forget you, got it all bottled up inside. Just the price, fuck it, undo.
All right, welcome back. My name is Brandon, and you are listening to Unsigned BC. We're broadcasting live on Vancouver's Co-op Radio CFRO 100.5 FM. And that was Caitlin by GSC1. And this is Astrochild. Astrochild, a Vancouver producer, DJ, all-around artist. He's provided the beats for today's program. We've got 2 tracks left in the today's episode. Originally airing on January 11th, 2025. We appreciate you tuning in. This is episode, I believe, 179. We've had the opportunity here at Unsigned BC as BC's only weekly radio show on the FM broadband, playing 100% BC content from across all genres. We've had the opportunity to play probably close to 1,000 or over 1,000 artists over the 4 years that we've been doing this. And we hope to continue to do it. We are a non-profit, we are volunteers, and we do rely on your support. So if you like what you heard today, please feel free to head to unsignedbc.com and become a member for $20 so that we can keep our slot on Co-op Radio here, so they can keep the lights on in the building here for us. We're going to play the next track here, then we'll be back, talk a little bit more about that. This is Barefoot Twin. The song is called Sunshine. Check it out on Unsigned BC.
Time. No matter the light, your beauty always shines. You steal my breath with my heart.
All right, welcome back. That was Barefoot Twin. The song was Sunshine. My name is Brandon. You're listening to Unsigned BC. We are broadcasting live on Vancouver's Co-op Radio CFRO 100.5 FM. Unsigned BC, if you're just tuning in or if this is your first time listening, we play 100% local music from the province of BC. That most recent track, Barefoot Twin, they're from Kamloops. Before that, it was GSC1, they're from Vancouver. As well as Moving Lines before that, also from Vancouver. We're going to wrap it up with another band from the lower mainland. It's Lenny and Pete. The song is called Sometimes. We're going to play this. This is our last track, and we'll be back to say thanks for tuning in and to sign off. But let's do this. This is Lenny and Pete. The song is called Sometimes, and it's here live on Unsigned BC. All right, that was Lenny and Pete. The song was Sometimes. You're listening to Unsigned BC. That does it for us this week. Thanks so much for tuning in, and if you like what you heard, please head over to unsignedbc.com and consider becoming a member so we can continue doing this every week. That does it for us this week. Thank you so much to Astro Child for providing the beats. My name is Brandon. I was here with Jordana today. We are broadcasting on Vancouver's Co-op Radio CFRO 100.5 FM, and we'll see you next week.